Pass to Kuzma. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Down low for the tie. And Portis with the layup. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Tatum from long range. Tatum rips the 3.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Portis outside. Takes a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo surveys. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
And there's the screen. Here's Tatum. Nice look inside from Tatum.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Outside Tatum. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Kata. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Harris right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo inside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Portis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Portis has got 7 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. .144 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. And the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's the break. Left side, Brown. Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Brown knifing inside. Misses from short range. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walsh can't get it to go. To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing.
41.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point lead to the paint. Kang gets the bucket.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by Trent. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The Bucks leading by 9. Trent outside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's Trent penetrating. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pritchard from outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Trent with room to shoot. Again, Milwaukee.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, Hauser to stop the run. Turner with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 15. Picked it. Hauser outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Turner with a rebound. So it's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, the shot is off. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Outside Tatum. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Now Trent. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Here's Porter for three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-7 run. Using the glass to lay it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Eight seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. That one no good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that